Welcome back, everyone. In my previous game that I forgot to analyze, first of all, I won one game in maybe less than a second. Feel free to check out the previous video to see what happened. And the second game that I played, I mixed my theory. I actually remembered correctly against the Grandmaster Lestri. I forgot to mention who he was. Alexa Starikovic. So, in the game, I played Philidor, and I would like to mention it each time in the beginning and the end of the video after the game, but I forgot. So I played Queen E2 and I wanted to play Queen F1, and my analysis actually pointed out, the analysis that I pretty much copied from Negi's book, pointed out that Queen F1 was the right move. And I'm not sure I understand why, but yeah, after knight d7 I think I have e5 and it's better to have the rook on the open file. And then later on we both exchanged some blows, and normally I would go through the game during the same video.
Server announcement.
Yeah, but I forgot, so I just want to mention here e5 would have been stronger with some edge. And if d takes e5, bishop takes e5. And the position was better for white had I played queen d2 or f4, but I just blundered my queen with e takes f5. And if you want to see what happens next,
game started.
Feel free to check out the previous video if you haven't already. So, Grandmaster Boban's knight f3 on the board. As usual, I'm taking my 10 seconds to relax. And we have one of my main variations on the board, knight c6. Normally knight c3 is a better move order to prevent e5. Now I have bishop e6. In the other move order, had he played knight c3 first, he would have had knight takes e5. So now I managed to save a tempo and not play knight c7. And this position should be slightly better for black somehow. And here I always have a choice. I can sacrifice the pawn or just play f6. I think I'll go with the solid approach. f6, and yeah, I have more space and less time, as usual.
Server announcement.
And this is the reversed colors of the Maroczy bind. And normally white here, who's normally black, the white player here, he has a bit more activity than black, but I have more space, and if I manage to effectively prevent his idea of playing b4 and any other counterplay and slowly improve my position with waiting moves such as this one and maybe king h8 later, then I'll slowly manage to squeeze him. Let's see. Now one of the typical moves I think is rook c7, and now if he goes b4, the point can be to play b5 and then c takes b4. So he keeps waiting. I think I'll do the same. King h8. Not sure if it's a good move, but waiting moves are in my favor because it's quite hard for him to keep improving. Yeah, so bishop d5 might make some sense. Can also keep waiting. Not sure what to play actually. Let's go with knight d4. If he takes, I'll take with the e pawn. Yeah. I'm a bit slow. I feel like my position should be better, but I'm not sure how to proceed. Bishop g4, attacking two pieces, practically forcing bishop takes d4, and I believe either e takes or rook takes should be good. Let's try with the pawn. Now h5 is threatened. Yeah, this is interesting. Tries to ruin my structure a bit. Okay, don't have a choice. Go bishop e6. So, as usual, I have about half the time as my opponent, and I have to play faster. So, let's see what I can do. It's probably gonna go rook h1 now. No, he allows me to correct my pawns. Seems like it should be in my favor. But, oh yeah, this is bad. This is bad. No time and missing an exchange. Have to be more solid and faster. Grandmaster Boban is slowly squeezing me.
Check.
Alright. He's playing some quite some powerful chess so far. 42 seconds, I'll try to survive. He decides to give back the exchange. It seems like a good practical choice. Not sure how to proceed. Okay, I'll try. Let's go d3. Position isn't very promising for me. 2 pawns down.
Check.
That's 3 passed pawns.
Time warning.
Even without the time, it's almost a guarantee to lose the game. But I'm not giving up yet.
Check.
Not yet.
Check.
Okay, I think
check
would be a good time to probably give up. Yeah. Position is completely lost and I have no time.
Black resigns.
And I feel like recovering on the same video, but okay, let's just go quickly through the game and then make a new one. And I'll recover in the next one. So the opening went fantastically for me. I think black is slightly better here. And starting from this point more or less, I started to play quite slow. And I didn't find any good ideas for the improvement of my position. And if you combine these two factors, then I got into time pressure, didn't make any good useful moves, and my position slowly deteriorated, I can say. So probably around this point I was still better. Maybe b5 would have been a better choice. Let's see what the computer thinks. Yeah, b5, and yeah, let's make the moves on the board. So here, after rook c7 h4, I could have played b5, and then queen c2, and possibly rook bc8, preparing knight d4 with quite a significant edge. And if he played like in the game, then knight d4 and taking cd would be in my favor, so he will be forced to play something like queen d1, and black's position is quite overwhelming. After this, I think my position slowly became worse and worse, and I couldn't recover. So I'll try to play a few more games in this session before finishing it, so I can maybe cross 2400 and then move on to the 5-minute section. And I want to thank you all for watching, and if you want to learn some more, I'll keep watching the next videos.